Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on percentages. Percentages are used very often in everyday life, and we need to understand what they actually mean. The words percentages or percent means that you are looking at something which gives you a score out of 100. Example 1. If you scored 50% in an exam, this means that you scored 50 out of 100. This does not necessarily mean that the exam was out of 100 marks. It just means that you scored half of the total possible marks, because 50% out of 100 is a half. That is, if the exam was out of 20, you scored 10 marks, because that's half. If the exam was out of 30, you scored 15 marks, and so on. Example 2. Consider the following diagram. There are 100 small squares in the above grid. 90 of them are shaded. We say that 90% of the grid is shaded. That is, 90 out of 100 squares are shaded, and that represents 90%. Example 3. Consider the following diagram. For the above diagram, 47 out of a possible 100 small squares are shaded. We say that 47% of the whole diagram is shaded. That is, 47 out of 100. Example 4. Consider the following diagram. For the above diagram, 9 out of a possible 100 small squares are shaded. We say that 9% of the whole diagram is shaded, because remember, percentage means out of 100. If you are working with percentages, the total of the percentages must add up to 100. Example 5. In a class, 60% of the students are boys. What percentage are girls? So the solution, if the total must add up to 100%, we have that the percentage of girls must be 100% minus 60%, which gives us 40%. Because 60% plus 40% gives us our 100%. Example 6. All the students in a school do one of 3 sports. If 20% play tennis and 35% play cricket, what percentage play hockey? The solution, the percentage of students who play hockey are 100% minus the addition of the other 2 sports. So it's 100% minus 55%, which is 45%. So 45% of the students play hockey. Example 7. If Bill scored 83% in his exam, what percentage of the answers were incorrect? The solution, the percentage of incorrect answers are 100% minus 83% gives us 17%.